So the government have been saying that they're going to be, taking migrants out of hotels and potentially, relieving some of the hotels and sending migrants over to private landlords. So what's happening here is that really they're not sorting the problem out at all, are they? They're not addressing the problem at all. What they're doing is they're just moving it. So they're moving it away from hotels and then they're going to push it onto private landlords. Now, what's that going to do? That is going to reduce the rental stock from the private rental market, which isn't enough at all at the moment anyway. There's not enough private rental stock. There's not enough social housing stock. We don't have enough houses. And that is going to make the problem worse. Now, the government in their manifesto have said that they're going to be building 1.5 million houses during their term. That's absolute nonsense. It's never going to happen. It never does happen. It's just to get votes. So why should the private landlord have this burden on their shoulders because the government can't sort it out themselves? Now, going back about 8 years ago, it might have been maybe 8 or 10 years ago, I can't remember now, we had the right to rent in England introduced, which meant that the government couldn't control the borders, they couldn't work out who was in the country, who wasn't, so they put it onto the private landlord to check whether that person had the right to rent in England, and if they didn't, they would have to be reported to the Home Office and potentially deported. Why is it up to the private landlord to sort out the mess that the government have put this country in? It's not. And I'm not doing this, folks. I've said it before. I will not participate in this scheme. There isn't a compulsory purchase order. If the government ever did something like that, I would just sell my portfolio before that happened and I'd just retire in this lovely country.